our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lopes!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, how good is that jab by Ortega? Superman punch now. Oh, nice jab to the dome by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, Ortega's boxing is really sharp here tonight. You got to think James Lurson likes what he sees out of that Ortega corner. There's that patented single.
He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Ortega. Setting up an armbar now.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, good work here to the body by T-City, Brian Ortega. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, that looks tight. So the fighter setting up another sub-attempt here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ortega. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, that's a good strike there by T-City, Brian Ortega.
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Ortega's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Just out of range with that right hand. Very nice leg kick there by Ortega. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
City, Brian Ortega. Hook lands. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Ortega's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Beautiful kick.
Left punch is there for him. Lands a nice jab there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep... Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine!
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oh, great submission defense. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke was very tight.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now. I
mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are. Oh, nice.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can...
Oh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
It's getting very tight.
He's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Ortega's back in full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. T-City going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
In the half guard.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Ortega's back in full mount. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, round 3 coming up next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Ortega's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round here. Oh, blocked the shot there and delivers the straight counter. Right hand, yep. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. The 1-2 punch is true.
Oh, nice body kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Finds his range with the jab.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet up.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition.
Good work from the top here by Ortega. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
There's the top! As many style points as you could produce Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Brian T-City Ortega!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler.